So let's look at the methods of costing finished goods. So there are two methods that we use when costing finished goods. We have the weighted average cost method, which is WAVICO, then the first in first out method, which is FIFO. So FIFO, in FIFO, finished goods are made up of two parts. We have the opening work in progress, which must be finished before commencing the new production. Then the cost per unit in this method will be based on the current cost and the current production. We shall look at that in practical, but the cost per unit will be based on the current cost and the current production. Then for the weighted average, this one assumes that there is a uniform mixture and it is obtained from the opening work in progress and then the current input. So here we get the opening work in progress and the current input. Here it is only the current cost and the current production. So the opening work in progress and the current input, and they are processed together. Hence the cost per unit is obtained by averaging the total cost times the current cost by dividing with total production. We are going to see this in an example, but these are the two methods that we use, the weighted average cost method and then the first in first out method. So then the statement of costs for FIFO, this is the format T. These ones remain the same. Then we have the amount, the current amount. Then we have the total equivalent units. Then we have the cost per unit. We get this, divide by this, we get the cost per unit. Then the cost of statements. The statement of costs for AVICO is the same. Current amount divided by the total equivalent CPU, it is A out of B, like that. So that is the format for the statement of costs. Then this is for the statement of production. The statement of production for FIFO, we get opening work in progress, finished goods, closing work in progress, then we get the abnormal gain, then the total. That is the format. Then for WAVICO, that is also the format. Yeah, so these are what we are going to be dealing with mainly. Yeah, process costing, there is production, but there is more than one process. One output of one process becomes a direct input for the next process. That's why it's called process costing. So we are going to look at an example in the next video.